the global motorsport community continues to reel from the loss of one of its true greats, Sir Stirling Moss, who died earlier this month in the early hours of April 12, age 90, after a long health battle. Moss will forever be remembered as Mr. Motor Racing after an incredible, glittering career, most famously at the pinnacle of motorsport, Formula One, in which he raced from 1951 to 1961. Across 66 starts, Moss earned 16 Grand Prix wins, handing him a record that still stands for most without winning the World Championship, along with 16 pole positions and 19 fastest laps. His maiden victory at Aintree in 1955, arguably his most famous, as he became the first Brit to win his home race, narrowly ahead of Mercedes teammate Juan Manuel Fangio. His experience with the German marque left an indelible impression on the Brit, a gentleman both on track and off.
I was driving this car once. This broke up here, the windscreen, and I had to come in. 49 seconds later, I went away with one fitted, which is pretty quick. But the next race, if that broke, you just push a button here and another one came up. And you know, that's the way Mercedes work. It doesn't happen twice.
Moss's next win came the following year for Maserati in Monaco, where he again defeated Fangio in a Ferrari, lapping all but the Argentine before contact with a backmarker, forcing him to nurse his car to the line. Arguably Moss's most dominant F1 victory, though, came in 1957 at Pescara in Italy, at what was the sport's longest ever circuit, 25.8 kilometers. The Brit, driving for Vanwall, thrashed the Maestro, then in a Maserati, more than 3 minutes ahead at the checkered flag. Moss, however, was incredibly versatile, having won the Mille Miglia, Targa Florio, Sebring 12 Hours, and the World Sports Car Championship. He was also twice runner-up at Le Mans. But while Goodwood was a happy hunting ground for demonstrations in later years, it was the scene of Moss's career-ending crash in 1962, which forced his retirement from professional racing.
Unfortunately, I banged the old lid, you know, and if you bang your head, you get contusion of the brain, which is one of the things, which means, in other words, it sort of went and twisted out of place, and this happened, and therefore it does slow up quite a lot of the things.
Stirling Moss, one of motor racing's true champions. He may be gone, but the Great Britain's legacy lives on. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.